Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a new day of Mandukya Upanishad. Our conversation today is on mindfulness. Yesterday, we went from being alive to awareness, and today we are focusing on mindfulness. What is mindfulness? So, while in the space of awareness, we can see, we can hear, we can smell, we can taste, and we can feel, mindfulness is I can see this. So you're defining what you can see. You are going into the judgment of what you have learned to define what you can see, which is why it is called the dream state. Because now everything is from your point of view. If in the childhood, now just take this example, some would call it a doll, some would say it's a dummy, some would say it's a phone holder, some would say it's a pen holder, depending on how you have used it or being having seen used it. Some would say, hey, that's a Vodafone man that they show. So everybody's point of view would be different of the same thing. And that is what's called being mindful. Full of your thoughts in the mind, being mindful. Now, why is this important? I'm going to take you into a little bit of a deeper conversation. So if you don't follow, please ask questions. This would be, if you look at this line, would be how the soul is. When you start creating, you create a wave like this, positive, or a wave like this, negative. This is taking you from the state of homeostasis to the state of frequency or energy movement, which leads to manifestations. We manifest thoughts. These thoughts lead to action. Action leads to consequences. So, our first karma is thoughts. The consequences of that karma is actions. The consequences of action is a response. How we respond to the response decides how the future goes ahead. This is how the whole flow works. Now, I want you all to close your eyes for a second and repeat these 5 lines with me. But before that, let us go into the depth of this discussion by chanting Om. Om. I see the unseen. Repeat after me. I see the unseen. I hear the unheard. I hear the unheard. I smell the unsmelled. I smell the unsmelled. I taste the untasted. I taste the untasted. I feel the unfelt. I feel the unfelt. Keeping your eyes closed and focusing on your breath. Let all your thoughts that are coming come. Let them flow through your mind. Stay in observation of these thoughts. Good and bad thoughts are both your children. There is no need to fight any thought. Some of them are yours. Some of them are point of view of others that you trust. Some of them are things that you have come across and you're not sure if you want to hold on to them or let go. But these are all coming from your point of view. So they are your creation. They are your Brahma. You are the creator here. You are the creator of your thoughts. Aham Brahmasmi. Stay with these thoughts. And you will start observing as we go more and more with these thoughts that most of them are repeated. They are showing you the same situation, maybe from different point of views. And all you're going to do now is ask for each thought that comes up. Tell them, I know you are mine, and I know you want to play. I know you are mine. I know you want to play. Right now, I have to focus. So please come back later. Right now, I have to focus. So please come back later. I know you're mine. I know you want to play. Right now, I have to focus. So please come back later. Stay with these thoughts for the next 60 seconds. I shall let you know when the time is up. Wonderful. So this is your exercise in addition to the other exercises from yesterday that you will follow. How are these helpful in day-to-day life? Because that's what we are here for. Being aware, being mindful, starts taking you to a journey of making better decisions. And everything in life, from physical manifestations of money, health, relationships, is based on what you say, when you say it, and how you say it. When your thoughts start clearing out, your voice has softness, your voice has love. It automatically starts enhancing your experiences with each person, which leads to an enhancement in the relationship, which leads to better, and best outcomes for you. Okay, so let's open this up for any questions. Questions. In the meantime, welcome to Anvesha, Apurva, Kanchanji, Kiran, Mitali, Samiksha, Nandini, Premji, Ritaji, Shivani, and Suryaji. All right, yes, Samiksha, you have a question?
Yeah, I had a question about yesterday's exercise that when I was doing it, like you said, every hour you have to do it.
Yeah,
So when I was doing it, so it is like not, it is a conscious effort. It is not coming naturally.
that's all.
I am seeing things or things. So how will I apply in daily life?
So everything you do for the first few days is a conscious effort. When you started crawling, in fact, when you first even turned, that was a conscious effort. Now it's an effortless thing. Okay, when you started crawling, it was an effort by your parents to make you crawl. When you started walking, it was an effort by your parents to make you walk. So it takes its time. Keep following it down. Normally, the psychologists say it takes about 40 to 60 days for a conscious effort to become a habit. Okay. So you're
And
doing something
after
new.
this thing, I have this heavy head here. Only this point is somewhat
Okay, so
heavy.
when you have heaviness, this is what you can do. Okay, before you begin, touch your feet to the ground. Okay, close your eyes, focus on your breathing, and take your closed eye gaze to the wherever the pain is. Okay, the pain, of course, is using coming later, but now you know where the pain is. So focus your eyes there and take 11 deep breaths before you start. So feet on the ground, eyes closed, your back straight, your face parallel, your eye gaze, which is closed to the center of the forehead. Okay, it should help. Let me know how you go. If there is still pain or heaviness, let me know.
Thank you so much.
Drink lots of water afterwards. Okay, please drink lots of water. We are in the new moon phase, which also impacts a lot of heaviness in the body. In fact, I am unwell today. I have 100 fever, and it is all thanks to the energies of the moon right now, which is very high. Our emotions are extremely high. This is not the time to making any decisions. Okay, so wait for decisions after tomorrow. For today and tomorrow, just relax and chill. Okay, just enjoy because the emotions are high. They need a lot of nurturing and caring. So enjoy that a lot. Okay, and let me know how
Thank
you
you
do.
so much. Thank you.
So Suryaji first and then Ketnaji. Okay. Yes, Surya sir. Please ask. You'll have to unmute yourself, sir. And then there's Anvesha also. Okay. Yes, Suryaji, please ask. Looks like you're still on mute, sir. Okay, I think now you're unmuted. Please ask.
When you say left nostril or right nostril, right nostril requires more confidence and action. Requires means it is to be fulfilled like that, or it is there.
It will do it. You don't have to do anything. The body will do it. You are just an observation.
Okay. Because I was doing on this Swarvigyan, where right nostril and left has its own significance.
Yes.
Now with right, it requires more confidence and action. That means with the right nose active, it will give more confidence and action.
So when it is, see, the best situation is balance, equal. That means equal nurturing and equal confidence is happening. When your right nostril is breathing in more, that means the body requires more confidence at that point of time, and the body is taking care of it. You are just an observation. Okay. Now, for example, now let me take an example of how you can use it in day-to-day life. When you're meeting your grandchildren, I am assuming your children and grandchildren.
Yes.
So you can, before you meet them, block your right nostril, breathe in from the left. That means you'll be filled of nurturing energy. When you need to meet somebody who is a superior officer, or you need to have confidence when you're talking, then you block your left nostril and breathe in through the right. Especially when you're going for interviews, you can do that. Breathe in through the right before you do the interview so that you're filled with more confidence. Otherwise, normally the body knows how your mind is and it knows how to balance it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Anvesha.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, like you were talking about five senses, five we see, and then next four we. I just get always confused. So it has to be in that sequence only, or we can change also, interchange.
Right now, keep in that sequence. After the workshop is done, you choose.
Acha.
Okay, till then the workshop, just follow that sequence. There is a PDF also. It's in the notes, so it's written there. For now, just follow the workshop.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Kiranji. Yes, Kiranji.
आपने करवाया माइंडफुलनेस का ऑब्जर्व करो तो कोई भी नेगेटिव थॉट नहीं आया, कुछ भी
Good.
नहीं आया.
Very good.
All alignment with universe. But वैसे कभी कभी आ जाता है, बहुत कम आता है वैसे, मतलब बहुत कम आता है नेगेटिव थॉट, बट अभी तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं आया जब आपने
So
अवेयर
when you start practicing tomorrow, and by the process of this is the same every hour, you're going
चलो
to
मैं
add
यही
this on.
आपको याद कर
You're
दिया
going to add
करूंगी
on for the
जब
next.
नेगेटिव होगा ना तो यही एक्सरसाइज
नहीं नहीं,
आपको याद
मुझे सिर्फ पॉजिटिव में याद कीजिए, मुझे
नहीं आई
negative.
मीन टू से कि ये एक्सरसाइज याद कर लो
Okay. So the process, just for everybody, the process is the same. Yesterday's exercise and today's exercise, you're going to follow it in the same pattern. Within every hour, you will do it.
So this
Okay,
is
and you will
mindfulness.
start by saying, I see the unseen, I hear the unheard, I feel the unfelt. Now, what happens with that is, or why is it important to do, is because a lot of times in life, we have, we see something and we've been told, "Ye mat dekho to bekar hai," and we start creating unawareness around it.
Yeah.
Rather than accepting it, ठीक है जो हो रहा है, अब कुछ खराब न्यूज आ रही है, अरे अभी नहीं सुननी, अरे वो तो वहीं की, it's the news is not going to change, it's going to be there, it's all right. Just because you listen to it later doesn't make any difference. It's still going to be. Yes, what you're doing is basically preparing yourself mentally to accept whatever may come in, which is good to do. But when you start seeing that, you will start accepting everything, seen or unseen, without worrying too much about, is it good, is it bad, ठीक है, everything is fine. Okay, so that's the reason for doing
तो
the process.
सपोजिंग हम कोई ट्रेजेडी वाला ड्रामा भी देख रहे हैं अगर तो भी मतलब गुड बैड का नहीं आया हमारे माइंड में, या फिर मतलब कोई सामने से कुछ कोई रॉन्ग कर रहा है तो भी हमारे माइंड में नहीं आया कि ये रॉन्ग कर रहा है, यही ना?
We don't know what is right and what is wrong, no? We don't know it.
हाँ तो
We are just going
मतलब
from our
हम जज
judgment.
नहीं करें, we don't judge and all ना,
Correct.
यही ना?
Let it all open up in front of you without judging it at all.
So I see the unseen, इसका ये मीनिंग नहीं है कि it is something related with the universe.
So let's
Means
see.
universe
what
is
happens.
unseen, universe
I
we
don't-
cannot hear.
I don't want to share my experiences of what I have seen and unseen. So you will tell me after doing it. Assumption नहीं करना अभी. Exercise follow करो, experience it, and then share. Because if you assume, you have expectations and you don't see it, it's not like how I thought it would be. Because people say, oh, Krishna's avatar of, in Bhagavad Gita, where he shows his Virat Roop. Arjun was really scared. Arjun got scared. When he came back to his normal form, Arjun said, please, sir, please come back to normal form. I can't handle this. I like you the way as my friend is. At least I can talk to you. So we don't know what we can see and what we cannot see, what we can accept and what we can't accept. So let it unfold. Let the experience come. Okay?
But sir, आपने देख लिया
क्या?
unseen.
वो हर रोज दिखता है, कुछ नहीं दिखता है. So it's different things. Just keep
You
on.
heard the unheard.
I keep on hearing it. I see in entities.
हाँ
I
वो
see
तुमको
spirits.
बताया था शिवानी ने.
So I see all of that. Okay. Let's go to Rita ji. Yes, Rita ji.
One question, sir.
Haan ji, Surya ji. Please finish. Then I'll come to Rita ji. Yes, sir.
When you say activate your awake stage and enhance your awareness to the next level,
Right.
what it means and how to do it?
What we did yesterday.
Because yesterday I listened to I was traveling, so I could not attend. This evening only I could listen to your video, but I could not understand. Activate your awake stage and enhance your awareness to the right level.
So the exercise you've shown them, what are 2 exercises from yesterday? Observe your 5 senses. Note 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can smell, 2 things you can taste, and 1 feeling you can feel. And you have to do this every hour.
Okay, that is the exercise. Okay.
That's the exercise, yes. So the nose exercise and the activate your awake state are both supposed to be done every hour. And now the third exercise today is to start by saying, I see the unseen, and then doing the 5 statements. And then you are going to observe your thoughts for 1 minute. And as they keep coming, you are going to say, what? You're going to say, I know you're my children. I know you have come to play. Right now I'm focused. So please come another day. So you will start seeing, as you go along doing the exercise, you will start seeing those thoughts dissipate.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
तो
Yes,
मेरा
Rita.
एक्सपीरियंस तो ये है कि आई फील
Kiran ji, 1 second.
उसके-
Rita ji को
I see the
I need Rita ji. I need Rita ji here first.
राइट।
हेलो।
Yes, Rita.
हाँ
हाँ
जी।
जी.
आपने बोला कि जो भी कोई चीज हम देखते हैं या कुछ करते हैं तो उसमें हमें अपना जजमेंट नहीं रखना, अच्छा बुरा नहीं सोचना, लेकिन हम अपनी चॉइस तो रख सकते हैं ना। हमको ये नहीं पसंद है इसलिए हम नहीं देखेंगे, या हमारा नहीं मन है इसलिए हम नहीं देखेंगे।
आंखें कमजोर हो जाएंगी, कान कमजोर हो जाएंगे।
नहीं नहीं, मान लीजिए देयर इज सम सर्टेन प्रोग्राम के जो मेरी इट्स नॉट माय कप ऑफ टी, या आई डोंट लाइक, या आई
Why is
प्रेफर।
it not? So you have to ask, no, why is it not your cup of tea?
ओके, चलिए।
Everything is going on, everything is okay.
पर अगर मैं उसमें से 2 चीज हैं या 3 चीज हैं जिसमें से मुझे एक चूज करनी है तो मुझे नहीं करना चाहिए। अगर मान लीजिए 3 स्वीट डिश कहीं पर ऑफर की गई हैं, आइसक्रीम है, गुलाब जामुन है, रसगुल्ला है, तो मुझे अगर एक ही खाना है तो मैं उसमें से चूज करूंगी ना।
बिल्कुल करिए, पर मना तो नहीं कर रहे ना आपको, नहीं अच्छा नहीं लग रहा।
हाँ,
Choice
नहीं,
is different. Choice
ये
is
नहीं।
different. Choices, I prefer this over this at the
I-
moment, but it's not that I don't like that other thing.
I don't like that.
No, it's
हाँ।
not that I don't like the other thing. So when you say I don't like it, then you are in judgment. When you say, okay, right now, for now, I'm choosing this because you still are in a human body. You still are going to have duality. So you choose. Choice and rejection में यही तो फर्क है। Choice में आपको पसंद सब कुछ है, but because of the restrictions of the human body, you can pick only one.
Okay.
Which is fine. You bless the rest of the things. In judgment, you say, no, I don't like this.
सपोज मतलब सपोज अब ये पॉलिटिकल ड्रामास वगैरह आते हैं जिसमें बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जो बहुत जोर जोर से चीखते चिल्लाते हैं, तो मैं सर्टेनली मैं ये कहती हूँ कि मुझे ये इतना चीखना,
वॉल्यूम कम कर दीजिए, चीखना कम हो जाएगा।
ओके,
वॉल्यूम भी तो तेज रखी हुई है ना टीवी की।
वो तो मेरे
आप
हाथ
उनको,
में।
अच्छा इसका ना बहुत अच्छी चीज है, उसको ऑब्जर्व कीजिए।
अच्छा।
उनको ऑब्जर्व कीजिए, देखिए जो चीज आपको पसंद नहीं ना उसको ऑब्जर्व कीजिए कि क्या फिगर्स निकल रहे हैं आपकी बॉडी में, उनको ऑब्जर्व करते करते। Those are the thoughts that you're getting, right? And these are thoughts you will carry into today's exercise. And then you will say, okay, I am focused. Thank you for coming. I have to focus right now. Because eventually when you go into meditation, these thoughts need to dissipate. So it's not as if you are saying, I don't like you. You're just saying, I need to focus on this one for now. होगा ये कि as you start doing this, automatically whatever is not sounding pleasing will become comfortable for you. It's not that the world has to change. Your point of view changes and you become relaxed to it. Nothing bothers you. That is my objective, and nothing bothers you. Why? Because if nothing bothers you, then whatever questions come in front of you, you do it with calmness. 99 out of 100 times, you will always have the right decision. You will always be successful. Our success and failure is dependent on how we react.
Agreed.
So let's say you went for an important meeting and you have to make a decision, and somebody's got the TV out loud and all these people are screaming. Suddenly your mood is gone. Now you can't give your best.
नहीं,
Right?
नहीं, no.
आप बेस्ट दे दोगे अपना?
नहीं, for me, I'm just putting my case. I don't know about that. I'm putting my case. जैसे एकता कपूर के सीरियल हैं या जिसमें बहुत ज्यादा
चलो नहीं, मैं उसी की बात कर रहा हूँ। ओके,
हाँ जी,
देने वाली यहाँ पे क्लास ब्रीदिंग की, राइट? उससे पहले मैं यहाँ पे लाउडली चला दूं एकता कपूर का सीरियल आपके शुरू करने से पहले, आपका माइंड कहाँ शिफ्ट हो जाएगा?
कहीं नहीं, बस मुझे ये चीज जो है नहीं पसंद आ रही, मेरा बस ये।
जब आपने नहीं पसंद आ रही बोला तो आपकी एनर्जी नहीं पसंद आ रही पे चली गई, एंड इट इज पुल ऑफ योर एनर्जी। You may believe that you're giving your 100%, but if you go without the judgment, you will see how your energy enhances. Okay, if Ekta Kapoor's serial stops bothering you, then 100%.
नहीं,
Okay,
आप कुछ भी करें, कोई कुछ भी करे, my mother-in-law is seeing these serials for hours together, तो वो मुझे बॉदर नहीं करता. Unless मैं उनके साथ नहीं बैठी हूँ, मैं बाहर बैठती हूँ, सुनती हूँ उनको, वो मुझे बॉदर नहीं करता. सिर्फ इतना है कि हाँ, मुझे वो देखकर मजा नहीं आता.
That's okay. That's okay. That's a choice. That's fine. That's a choice.
हाँ, मेरे
If it triggers you, then it's not a choice.
मेरे बहुत तेज आवाज में न्यूज ये सब देखते हैं, इट्स ओके. बस सिर्फ मैं वहां बैठूं तो प्लीज आप आवाज हल्की कर लो.
Absolutely fine. That's okay.
ठीक है, थैंक यू. बस.
Yes, Prem ji.
गुड इवनिंग सर.
गुड इवनिंग
सर. मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि कल जो एक्सरसाइज आपने बताई थी अवेयरनेस की, टू सी 5 थिंग्स, है ना, इसको सर जैसे अगर हम घर में हैं तभी करना है, या फिर अगर कहीं सपोज करो ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं तो तब
ट्रैवल
कर सकते हैं?
जहाँ मर्जी करो, कर सकते हो,
तब भी कर सकते हैं.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल कर सकते.
ठीक है सर. थैंक यू सर.
वेलकम.
सर रीता जी के क्वेश्चन ने मुझे फ्री कर दिया काफी.
वेरी गुड.
फिर आपने कभी नहीं देखे ये सीरियल्स वगैरह, कभी देखे लाइफ में आप?
बिल्कुल देखते, मैं तो एंजॉय करता हूँ.
वाह सर, आप तो पहुंच गए फिर.
आई एंजॉय द सीरियल.
हर एक चीज को एंजॉय करते हो सर. कृष्ण भगवान क्रिकेट मैच भी एंजॉय करते हैं, सीरियल्स भी, वो सब में है ना. सब
कृष्ण भगवान करते हैं, मैं नहीं करता. कृष्ण भगवान है वो. एनीवेज, ऑलराइट. सो
सर वो यही कहना था, व्हाट यू रेजिस्ट परसिस्ट. सो आप रेजिस्ट नहीं करते तो
नहीं.
और पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है वो, फिर मैं आपसे फिर शेयर करूंगी वो फीलिंग का जो है ना, जो आपने कहा यू सी द अनसीन, वो फिर मैं बाद में आपसे शेयर करना चाहती हूँ, बाद में करूंगी.
डन. ठीक है.
हाँ.
एवरीबॉडी प्लीज टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ. And we're going to chant Om 3 times for us to sync our body, mind, and soul with all that we have learned today and assimilate it within our body, mind, and soul. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.